I'm using the wrong color. What is going on at 2 a.m.? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are in the middle of my throwback series, and if you're not really sure what's going on, basically it's everything that I created in the order that I created them. So right now where we are at in the timeline is January of this year 2023. So in this video I'm just going to basically share with you a floral dress that I made, but before I made that dress I actually was trying out these corset tops for a little bit. I'll insert like a couple clips of me creating it. This is her Clarice corset. That was really fun, and I didn't really finish any of them. I didn't have a grommet machine at the time. Eventually I was like, okay, I need to make a dress, and that's what this video is about. So I hope you enjoy this video of this really cute bustier floral dress that I made, and stay tuned because soon, and very, very soon after, the coral dress is coming. If you don't know what the coral dress is, then maybe you haven't seen my short, but I'm gonna be busting out with the full-length version, and it has beautiful video that I took of the model. Trust me, you're gonna want to see the coral dress video. Oh, also you get a little sneak peek of my new sewing room. That video won't even be out for a bit because we have a lot of videos to get through in this throwback series, and then you will see me putting together my new sewing room. But for now, all you're gonna see is this corner. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're new here and you like sewing videos and all of that, because I have a ton coming, I promise. And I've been busting them out every single week. Okay, I've talked enough. Let's get to the video. Hey guys, I've been kind of going through a little bit of a dilemma lately, just feeling like I don't know what I want to start, and I feel like I have so much fabric I am thankful for, but I don't have the best organized system for the fabric, so I need to start using these fabrics, obviously. On top of that, I'm trying to figure out how to get myself inspired to make something new so I can feel better about myself, because when I'm not creating something new, I feel just blah. On another note, I received this floral fabric and I got one yard. It was from walmart.com, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna test what one of their like floral, you know, just how it feels, how it looks without spending too much. I don't know why I do the things that I do, but I do. I think it would actually make a really cute top. But we have this bed sheet. It's like a fitted sheet actually, but I got it at Goodwill at some point. I don't remember when. I've had it for a decent amount of time now, and I just thought it was so cute. You can see the florals. So then I debated that. I also altered a pattern, and I forgot that I did that because I haven't actually made it yet, as you can see here, to be fitted to my dress form, and it actually is the pattern technically that could be used for this design, kind of. So then I thought this fabric could be perfect for that, and I just thought I'd pop on here because I feel like a lot of the stuff I've been making is turning into more of a like vlog of the journey of a self-taught fashion designer who like was technically a photographer. I mean, either way, this is my story. These moments are what I go through figuring out what the heck I'm doing, but I really love designing, and I'm learning how much I love designing more than I love sewing. I just sew so I can see my designs come to life. To me, it's about the end product being the creation, right? To me, it's like I created this. It's not a service. I don't know. I need to figure this out, so I will talk to you guys later. wondering if I wear this shirt a lot, I do. I don't know, it's just comfy. But it's funny though because it says You Matter Stories, which is my old business. Anyway, you know, it has meaning to me. Okay, so here we are with this dress. This is just the top material with interfacing, just like that. It'll be a zipper. It is including the seam allowance on top and bottom. Here is the lining, all flat and sewn. I actually burnt the fabric here because I don't know, I'm so used to just ironing cotton, and it was, in my mind it was a bed sheet, but it's actually this curtain here. The material of the curtain is not quite cotton. But I was like, yeah, that's probably, oh my gosh, it's 100% polyester. Oops. We're gonna add buttons. I think that I have the kind of buttons I was hoping for. Also, I'm gonna be going on a sugar fast, and I believe we're gonna start tomorrow. Now I have to get some dinners planned for tomorrow's sugar fast. Am I excited about the sugar fast? I'm excited about the results, but I'm not in the best headspace. I was when I decided I would do it, but it sucks because like you have to really be in the right headspace to do it when you're like, yeah, let's do this and get excited. It's kind of hard when you like realize you're not that excited at the moment, even though you want the results of it. But I really want it to be done with before Valentine's Day because I want chocolate on Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna go to bed and we will continue this dress tomorrow. Wow, what a week. Last I was working on this. That's what I remember leaving off at. I've taken 2 days off basically. I decided it's finally time. I give up sugar. I kept talking about how I want to do it. I gotta do it and everything. So we just did it. Me and my husband. I'm on day 3. Day 1 ended with a bad headache. Decided to take it easy. Day 2 felt totally fine in the day. And then come the evening when my body's used to having its daily Pepsi and sugar, it decided to torture me because I didn't have it. And so literally yesterday, all evening long, I was dying. And it got so bad I almost threw up, which last time I did a sugar fast I threw up, so I was really scared for that. But somehow fought through. I stayed as still as I can in bed. I had a heating pad literally on my head because the ice pack just wasn't doing it. I started to fall asleep and drift away, so I turned the heating pad off. I got comfy. It took forever, but I finally just fell asleep. Slept throughout the night until like sometime after 9 when the baby woke me up. I've been fine all day. I do sense a headache, slight one coming on, but it might be not as bad today. So far, I have enough energy to come in here and do my thing. On another note, I got something like 2-3 days ago, and I was pretty plump. I couldn't test this out. So today, I finally can. So you're probably like, what the heck is it? Well, I've been using my new vlog camera, the Canon G7X Mark II. Super thankful for it. I think it's great. It's convenient and really easy to get all kinds of shots of sewing and move around. However, it dies a lot. I couldn't find an AC adapter for this particular camera, but I found it for my main camera, which is the camera that I've had for a few years now. I didn't really want to bring that one out because first of all, I still have to find a tripod for it. I don't know where I put my tripods when we moved. Second of all, it's a lot heavier and it doesn't have a flip up screen. It's kind of like I have to connect my phone if I want to like fix the lighting and the focus and everything with me in it. So it's a little bit more inconvenient. An AC adapter for the camera. What do you know? Even has this nice little case. There's a lot of reasons why this camera is just more work than this little convenient one, but it would be nice to have two, so we're gonna deal. I've missed you, camera. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, none of this was sponsored, not even an ad, so let's get back to making the spring dress. Where we left off last time is I did the lining. I haven't cut the cups. I'm kind of feeling a little lazy, like I don't want to do that, and I wish I already did it when I was cutting, but I kind of forgot to transfer the cup to the paper that I used for my patterns. So yeah, this is where we're at. I do have to add boning to this one, and then once boning is added, I can then attach the lining. We have Ridgeline boning here. That is a size, oh, I caught it with my legs. It's fine. Gotta love when stuff like that happens. Okay, after some struggling, tape the box up and I straighten out the Ridgeline. I don't like wasting lighter fuel every time, so I just light a candle for the purpose of melting the ends of the boning. on my no sugar, I made this just like literally 100% dark chocolate. It is so bitter. Like I really want to add sweetener. It's too bitter. But yeah, my brain says it's chocolate, but it's so bad. I'm like, why is this a recipe? Who could enjoy this? I really want to add it to a banana. It can help with my headache. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can do it. Like I want to melt it, drizzle it over a banana. I say banana because I'm trying to avoid processed refined sugars, just all the sugars that are not in their natural form. Why am I still biting it? Oh, is that really strong? Great consistency, horrible taste. 100% do not recommend. I can't do this. Okay, so I melted most of it. I got a banana. We're just gonna dip this banana. My hopes and dreams are in this. It kind of helps. Okay, my break needs to stop and then I'll get back to the dress. Where are we at, you're wondering? So here it is. It's a big mess, but it is notched and cut. We are working on the bodice again because I don't know why. I just felt like randomly doing the skirt. I was like, why not? I'm also just stressed at the chaotic state of this room. I'm just working through it and then I need to clean it. Anyway, now we're going to pin the bodice to the lining material. So how are you doing? The bodice is good to go. Now that it's all attached, we're gonna do the skirt. Put the bodice off to the side. So the way I create the gathers, this time I'll just use 2 basting stitches across. I usually do it the lowest tension and the widest stitch. Okay, I already sewed the skirt on. I didn't record it, but one of the threads that I had for gathering broke towards the end, but held on. Okay, so as you can see, it is sewn on. This is one of my favorite parts, so I'm going to record it on both cameras here. Woohoo! Okay, here goes. Yes, I'm feeling it. Now I know it doesn't have its cups in, but it's looking cute. That's what it's looking like so far. Trying to figure out if I have the energy to do the cups. I forgot to do the sleeves before I did what I'm doing here, but that's okay. I don't know. I can't believe I forgot. It's fine. Let's see what it looks like on the dress form. Just to give an idea of how I want the cups to be, it'll be like a clean, rounded cup. This is just all extra fabric. So if you can picture it as a cup. Also, I have these buttons that I wanted to put all the way down. They didn't have like a different color, so I just kind of got whatever. So you can just imagine little buttons. I mean, I could change the buttons if I feel these are just too white. I could look through my stash. I just don't think I have anything else for it. So I'm thinking the cups would be pleated like that. I'm kind of questioning the buttons still. They're really white. I hadn't seen them yet on it. And I feel like they're so white, they don't make sense. One option is to see if I can dye it with coffee. I don't know if I could, but I'm curious because this is like a very coffee-like color. I just need to cut the cups. Okay, I gotta do the cups, guys. I gotta do the cups. I'm losing my mind. I'm just surprised I didn't get a really bad headache today. I really thought I would on day 3 with no sugar. Speaking of no sugar, I'm gonna go get some water because iced water sounds really good right now. And while I'm out there, I think I'm gonna take these buttons and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to dye them in coffee, because worst comes to worst, nothing happens. Best bet, it turns a really beautiful coffee color. And you will not catch me saying beautiful and coffee in any other way. I do not like coffee. Fun fact, I hate it. I think it stinks. I don't like hot drinks. I've accidentally tasted it and it was disgusting. I have very sensitive taste buds, and so coffee is way too strong for me. My favorite drink is water and Pepsi. Sugar though, I'm not sensitive to sugar. Unless I detox, which I'm detoxing now, so hopefully I can become sensitive. Okay, so we're gonna take all of these little guys, and while we're getting water, we're gonna heat up some coffee. Wish me luck. I don't know if it worked. Also, oh, it's so bad, I hate coffee. We're gonna let them sit in there for a bit, and then I'll try a different method if nothing happens. Looks like I have some foam left here, and then a whole package of it. I was pretty excited when I saw that they sold pre-cut of this foam. I didn't want to have to go to Joann, have to ask them to cut it for me. Literally just picked this up at Walmart one day and it's exactly what I need. So we're gonna make the foam cups. I'm really excited about this dress, guys. I really am, truly. Just ignore the disaster of a background here. One thing I could do is close these closet doors that I close all the time. Also, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, and honestly, it could be closer to the time that this news will change, or I don't know, be in effect, one of the two. So the agreement for this house, like us renting here, originally we thought that they were going to give us a year. It got confusing by the time we actually started to talk about a contract, and instead it was like until they want to sell it, or they want to sell the house at like a peak time, which is towards spring. And so basically that means we have to be out of here by the time it sells, if we're not going to be the ones who buy it. But we don't know if we could even buy it until we get pre-approved again after my husband's at his job for a year. That would be towards August. He's also questioning if this job is gonna last because he's trying to see how it goes this month. There's a chance that he'll either change it. Like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen by the time I post this video. That's pretty much what we're looking at, as the potential of moving out. Everything is just so expensive out there. That would mean I wouldn't have this sewing room, is my point, which means I don't know how much space I would have at a new place. I'm just gonna make the most of this space. Also, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I am tracing out the cups right now. Anyway, I'm hopeful though, and I'm trying to stay positive throughout it all. I think good things can still come out of stuff like that. I still think that something amazing can happen. Even like with my fashion design, I just keep thinking something could miraculously happen basically and make some money from it, and hopefully maybe get to a point where I can help us in our financial situation. Woohoo! Okay, so I got pretty much all the pieces. I'm just gonna fix this one. All right, I'm gonna go sew this together. I needed water really bad. So we're gonna zigzag stitch this sucker on. I also use the plastic one. My pedal is always going so far off. I get really frustrated. Oh, my back hurts. What the heck? I haven't actually had back pain in a long time while sewing. I don't know what it is and why I'm having it today, but okay. Do some neck rolls. Oh, I'm gonna take a hot shower after this. I look forward to that. I know I keep like throwing out my life story, but when editing, I'm going to try really hard to like condense it because I just need to stop. Beautiful. I'm always mad when that happens. My battery's dying. I've literally just charged it before tonight. I need to use the other camera. I need to get the other tripod. Oh my gosh, I have to charge the battery. I'm gonna sew these cups and hopefully you don't miss too much. where are we at now? So it's been a few days because I was trying to edit a video. I grabbed some of the scrap pieces laying around and I lined this up. I'm actually just gonna use the same material for the lining for this cup piece because I'm actually gonna do like a gathered look anyway. Do you guys remember when I, in the video, put these in coffee? Wow, it's kind of hard to tell if it worked, although they actually do look a little off-white color. We're just gonna compare it to the same exact beads that were on another design. Oh wow, actually it kind of discolored it. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this is the like slightly ivory. Oh my gosh, it actually kind of works. That gives me hope. I'm boiling water and we're gonna do a second round of this. I am like trying so hard not to stress right now. Like I just need to finish this dress, finish the video, see the final look. I think it's gonna be a really adorable dress. Okay, so I'm not like trying to rush it because I'm done with it or something. Like I do want to see it finished, of course. But here's the thing, this room is stressing me out. There are just so many things. I feel like I can't function. I don't have enough money to just buy a home right now, or a bigger home. We aren't in that position, so I'm trying to make use of what I have, and I'm so thankful for this. I just feel like I'm so advanced in my sewing that I have way too much. So like, what do you do when you just feel like you need an entire studio space? It's really a great size for just working at home. It should work fine. I just have to find a better organizing system because I just have too much stuff. And then I go and buy more fabric because I'm an addict. Okay, let's go check the boiling water. Well, I'm gonna go by myself. The buttons they're doing their thing now. Guess what? We are on the home stretch. I'm just looking for my rolled hem foot because I am hemming it, and then I gotta put a zipper. I might as well just finish it off. It's almost 2 a.m. Doing great on time here. Seeing as how I got distracted a lot and I started really late. I would have been like done on time if I didn't start so late because I started this like after 10. Usually I start at 8. Oh, I forgot to iron it. Oh well. Oh shoot. If I take it off of the friggin' zigzag stitch. Oops, I'm not used to using the zigzag stitch on the norms, so I just kind of assumed I left my sewing machine on my normal settings. Home stretch, home stretch. I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing my mind. You guys know. You know that one. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm using the wrong color. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm literally like so close to being done. I really don't feel like threading my bobbin right now. I wonder what the time difference is. Just take note. Today, well, it was January 13th. Technically, it's January 14th, 2 a.m. I wonder when I'm editing this. I'm curious of how long it's going to take me to get caught up. We are back in time. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and I'll show you the finished product once I'm done. Guess what? Okay, you know, because I just told you I was gonna show you when it's done. It's done. We're going to put it on the dress form thingy. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. Also, I have a wedgie. I didn't make the puff sleeves. Oh well. we're gonna do a strapless. And you know why? Because I'm pretty sure I don't even have enough fabric for puff sleeves. It's right here. I don't even know if that's enough. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna nix the puff sleeves next time. I messed up anyway where I like sewed the lining on. I always consider like the first time doing a dress a certain way as like a test run. Problem is that I usually don't end up doing second version. However, it's usually because I'm trying to find like the next best design or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just, that's how I feel. Okay, let's put her on, see how it goes. I always love this part. It's one of my favorite parts. All right, this is not gonna fit her. Not gonna fit this dress form. That's okay. That's all right. It's just too small. All right, it's okay. That's pretty much how it goes. I just need to steam and pull out little threads that are just there. Oh my gosh. I need to take all these pins out. Let's steam it. Oh, it smells so bad. It literally smells like a thrift store. It's like so bad. That's the dress, the bedsheet dress. Hope you guys like it. The fit isn't the best on my dress form because I didn't technically make it for the size of my dress form. I technically just flat patterned it, but the one measurement I didn't seem to get correct was the bust. I'm gonna take a picture of it and call it a night. Anyway, I think she's cute. Okay, bye. Alright guys, that completes my video. Thank you so much for watching. Stick around. There's so many ideas I have, so much fabric to play with, and I love doing this. So if you guys have any suggestions, ideas, colors, fabrics, all of that stuff, feel free to share. I never know what I'm going to be inspired by, so you might as well share. Alright guys, I was gonna say see you in the next one, but like I don't even see you. You see me. Okay, I don't know how to end this. Bye.